time for another video. And gender dysphoria is crazy. It's a mother. Gender dysphoria. And people don't get it. Gender dysphoria is nothing to fuck with. Because people who are trans, it can manifest itself in so many ways. It's unhappy. And there's some signs that you need to really pick up on. It could be the simple fact that things that you picked, just random aspects of your gender identity. Even as a child, there's a lot of people that don't feel they feel some type of way. And it's not your feelings. It could be the fact that you have gender dysphoria, you're in denial of it. Everybody knows what gender dysphoria is. It's basically when a man says there's a man trapped in a woman's body, or a woman trapped in a man's body. That's real shit. That ain't nothing to fuck with. Again, it goes back to your brain wiring, your congenital brain wiring. It goes back to that, so you can't deny that. You can't run from who you are. It could be the simple thing that, okay, I'm a guy and I like to wear dresses. I like to hang out with females. I like to do female things. It's that strong. I mean, it can manifest itself in so many ways. You have gender dysphoria, or later on in life, we realize, oh shit, it's kind of onset or some shit like that. But it happens. It can manifest itself in so many freaking ways, and it's something that you can't ignore. It's like being in a high-speed police chase. And the GDPD, the Gender Dysphoria Police Department, is out to get you. Your crime was the fact that you're running from yourself. Simple fact that you need to accept your gender, and you've been running from all this time. That's your crime. That's the crime you committed. You're in a high-speed chase with the police. County to county to county to county. And that GDPD knows no jurisdiction. The only jurisdiction? I mean, it could go for miles and miles. It doesn't have any jurisdiction. Because it's you. You can't run from yourself. You can't run from who you are. You can't run from your gender identity. Because it's locked on to you like white on rice. Why? It's like, not only that, it's like white on rice. It's like rice trying to run away from the white. Or the grain anyway. I don't say like white on rice, but the natural color. Because rice gets bleached and all that. But even in the bleach sense, gender dysphoria is like white on rice. White on rice. Can't run from it. Can't run from the fact. Yes, like I said, it's like white on rice after it's been bleached. High-speed police chase. And you've been running from county to county to county, from dynamic to dynamic to dynamic. You can't run from the simple fact that you're a man and you have titties and you well wrapped around it. You're a little girl. And you like wearing dresses. You can't run from that. For trans guys and for trans females, it's just so many dynamics. Even And it can manifest itself in the fact that you have a physical body. And I made a video about, look, it could be gender dysphoria, could be the fact of intersex. In fact, you could be an intersex person. And you choose which gender you want to be. That's why when you're intersex, baby, don't fuck with that baby's genitals. Because you don't know what's going to happen during puberty when it develops. There's so many intersex people out there. And I can understand the anger and frustration that intersex people have. I get it. I completely understand. I understand. I get it. It's because people have these surgeries as babies. And they don't know what, and they have these assignment surgeries. I'm like, wait a minute. These babies having all these surgeries to fit the norms of society based on their ignorance. And God bless any parent who denies that, who will not allow that to happen to their baby, because that's their child. That's up to the parent. But unfortunately, you got a lot of ignorant ass parents that go along with the doctor. Hey, go ahead and operate on this child. The baby's genitalia is fucked up. No, that baby's genitalia is fucked up for a damn good reason. Because people don't know what the fuck's going on. And they need to allow puberty to see what happens. You got people with their dicks cut off, and they like, oh, I got dick and balls. So they get doped up on hormones and they become female. They grew up as a boy, and all of a sudden they develop breasts and titties and hips and the shit. And it's like, oh, I'm a female now. There's so many people that go through that shit every freaking day. I understand the shithole things that intersex people go through. Even though you fucking hate-filled helpers ban me from fucking Reddit. Fuck y'all! I try to understand you wifey fuckers. Fuck the intersex community on Reddit. And if you ever go on there, ban it. They'll even fucking go on there and report their ass because they're hate-filled as fuck. Fuck Reddit, period. About a bunch of hate-filled ass people in their fucking feelings. But damn, gender dysphoria is something that you can't run from yourself. And I said it many times in the video. It's just a strong feeling. My body is fucked up. I'm not a certain gender. This does not, my development does not, it ain't like, hey man, wait a minute. You a biologically dude. They ain't got shit to do with your gender identity. Because if your gender identity is saying you a female hoe, you a femme brain, you can't do shit about it. You want to do about it? You might as well just transition to female. You can't do nothing about it. If it's an overwhelming sensation, because it's your gender, it's your true gender identity. It's who the fuck you are. You can't do nothing about that. You can't do shit about it. You can't run from it. Because the GDPD zone, as I to get you, you're on a high-speed chase, you will surrender. You gonna run out of gas. So you might as well just surrender to who you are. Because you're gonna fucking run out of gas. You're gonna fucking blow a tire. Sorry. Fuck society. Society, the same society don't give a fuck about you when they ain't gonna pay your damn rent, but they want to tell you your gender identity. The ignorance of the fucking parents. They say family first, but family screw you the worst. You have to learn to say fuck everybody and do you. Fuck everybody's opinion. They don't give a fuck about you. People who lay the most opinions on you are the ones that don't give a fuck about you the most. They tend not to. They just want to lay their opinion on you. That's it. They don't give a fuck about how you feel or who you are. But they still people going through the fucking ringer like anybody else. But they want to judge you. Got a bunch of hate-filled, judgmental people that don't give a fuck about you or nobody. But their own God is what it is. You can't judge people based on it. Too many people can't tell all the trans and intersex people. That gender dysphoria ain't nothing to fuck with. That gender dysphoria ain't no damn punk. You can't run from it. It's out to get you. It's been out to get you since the day you was fucking born. Since the day you was conceived. The moment you were conceived. The moment you hit that point, your gender identity, your body went different ways. Your brain was developed a female, but somehow you developed biologically male. These people don't make this shit up. It manifests itself so many ways, like I said. The fact that you trans female and you tend to be more sensitive about things. That you tend to be a caretaker, that you had certain secondary opposite gender traits, physically and all that, you develop. And it's like, yeah, I don't feel this. I don't feel fully masculine. I don't feel fully feminine. It can show in all kind of ways, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just take the damn hormones. Take some kind of go see the damn therapist. Here's the problem with fucking therapists and all that. The endocrinologists and all that. All that gatekeeping shit just makes it worse. And I think that's a governmental. I think that, to me, that's a governmental scheme. Try to screw people over. And so many fucking people are so overwhelmed by the gender dysphoria that they almost take their lives. So there's a lot of people that commit suicide because damn, it's crazy. You can't run from yourself. At least pray about, okay, Lord, is this who I am? Is this what you want me to be? You do have to test them spirits. But I think overwhelming sense of gender dysphoria, God gave you an answer a long time ago. If you are a little fucking child and you questioning your gender identity, nobody is, as long as you can remember. If your gender identity wasn't, because I could tell you one time when I was a fucking I wanted a Barbie doll when I was 5 years old. And I thank the Lord back in '81. My mama bought me a Loop Duke doll. This was '81. This was December '81 from the Dukes of Hazzard. I had a pretty good Christmas that year. I forget what else I got, but I had a lot of good stuff. But yeah, I had to kind of question that. But I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, you really have to really sort things out. I've read articles about people in extreme denial about being trans, about gender dysphoria. It could just so many fucking ways. You have certain fetish, you have certain, develop on later in life. You look back like, oh shit, I can't. It's some form of fetish you ain't gonna be able to run from. Well, people transition later on in life. Well, and the greatest regret that most trans people in their life own regret of is that they didn't do it years ago. 99.9% of them, damn near all of them. That's the big regret, that they didn't do it years ago. But the point is, they did it now. And I think being trans and intersex is God's way of people in hopes that they come to understanding of God, come to the Lord through their conditions, or whatever condition they may have. Just don't run from gender dysphoria. If you feeling some type of way, fuck, fuck the social constructs. You can't morph into a society. You cannot go into the military and then get married to run from gender dysphoria. You can't do that shit. And then get a fucking divorce and like, oh shit, I just need to accept who I was. I can't do this no more. I can't run for myself. I gotta accept who I am. There's so many people get caught up in the marriage. Oh, I'm in a marriage. I can't. And the woman ain't shit anyway. Because women don't give a fuck about men. All they care about is they feelings. And I think trans guys are more accepting than trans women. I think most fathers, when they realize their son, their daughter, is really they really got a son, they get a sense of euphoria. Like, oh, I knew it! Oh, my son! Oh, my goodness! If we're gonna get your hormone, we're gonna get your titties cut off. It's all good if you meet with a man with a pussy. It's alright. Our point is, I got a son. Woo! I'm happy. They get a little, some get a sense of euphoria. But for God bless sake, if you are a man, if you are male and become a female, if you're a female trapped in a man's body, that's kind of like, oh, they kind of like, man, fuck, bitch, you pussy bitch, you are a bitch. It's just bigger disappointment. Female to male is more accepted than male to female. I've noticed this. Either way, the trans people catch hell, but male to female, to me, when a man transforms into a woman, that's more pleasant looking than a female becoming a man. I'm like, hey, right, do them, But either way, I got you. Yeah, I don't really like looking at females transforming into guys. It ain't all that. That shit ain't appealing. Male becoming a female is nice to look at, but it ain't all that. And but the fact that they would do is kind of like, oh, you can't knock gender dysphoria. You gotta pick up all the signs on it. I know I may not have signs of detail, but I've kept saying it, kept saying it, kept saying it. Just the simple things about stuff. What TV shows you liked growing up? Did you like sports? What interest did you have? How did you feel? How did you feel about wearing dresses? How you feel about wearing pants? What type of interest? And all that just little random things to pay attention to. Even further still, it was based mostly on how you felt. It wasn't too much of your interest, but how you felt about something. But again, don't run from gender dysphoria. It's gonna bite you in the ass anyway because you can't run from yourself.